Yo guys, what is up? What's going on? I hope that you're all doing well. As you know, I'm a little bit of a dash cam nerd here on my channel. You guys have seen me unbox, install, and review quite a few different dash cams here. I'm a pretty big fan of the Viofos, best bang for buck kind of setups, as well as the Blackvue dash cams if cost is not much of a concern. Over the past year in my WRX, I was running the Blackvue DR900S 2-channel dash cam, so that's a front and rear 4K resolution setup. It is essentially one of the best on the market right now, but it does come at a hefty price tag, around $600 US, so roughly 700 Canadian. And I was running that dash cam with a PowerMagic Pro, so I had parking mode. I was able to record whenever I left my vehicle out anywhere. If I was at the grocery store or just anywhere like that, I'd be able to leave my camera running while my vehicle was turned off. Now, I've been getting a ton of messages asking me what I've done for the Tacoma, and I'm really bummed out because I filmed a really awesome video for you guys installing and setting up what I was going to be calling the ultimate dash cam setup on my 2020 Tacoma that I'm in right now. And unfortunately, the first time ever, I had a memory card go corrupt on me and I lost all the footage. I tried to recover it, but the audio was all off and it just didn't work, so really sucked. But I figured I would give you guys kind of this quick update video to talk about the setup and show you a bit of it, because it is still what I'm going to consider the ultimate dash cam setup. It is a really expensive setup, but it is really awesome. So pretty much I transferred over the DR900S from my WRX into my Tacoma, but what happened with the PowerMagic Pro on my WRX is partially due to the fact that the battery on the WRX was pretty crappy, but I had it die a few times, and I would blame it definitely on the dash cam, because the PowerMagic Pro runs your dash camera until your battery reaches a certain voltage, and I had mine set to I think 11.8 volts, which was like just barely enough to start and turn over the WRX. So the battery died about 2 or 3 times, which kind of sucked. So when I transferred it over into the Tacoma, I didn't want to run the dash cam off of the Tacoma's battery. I wanted to upgrade, so I picked up the Blackvue separate battery pack. It's like a external dedicated battery, kind of like those ones you would use to charge your devices like your iPhone, but on a bigger scale, a lot more power. And it's totally separate from the vehicle's battery, and that solely powers the dash cam by itself, and it charges itself while I'm driving, which is really awesome. So you can power this battery 2 ways. You can either hardwire it in through the fuses under the dash here. It's really easy to do. It's literally one added fuse. Pop it into something that powers while you're driving, and then power is flowing into the battery when the truck is on, and it's charging it up, and it's also running the dash cam. And then when I turn the truck off, the battery's still there, and it's still, you know, got a charge, and it's putting out the power to the dash cam. Run the dash cam on parking mode and on motion detection, so I don't fill up the memory card too quickly, but I've also got a 128 gigabyte card in there, and I've essentially got like 24/7 constant recording, and it loops itself. Like, I think I'm sitting at about a week of footage on the 128 gig card, particularly because I'm running the motion detection, but it just works amazingly. So it's a really incredible setup, front and back. I know on the back is a little bit strange for a truck because you've got the bed back there, but I've just got it in the one corner, and it records pretty much like the whole back area and also the bed. So if I have cargo in the bed or something, it'll record that, or in general just vehicles being behind me, it'll record them too. If anything ever happens, if I get rear-ended or something, you can see them, which is pretty nice. I think the battery's around $350 US, so it's a little bit pricey. In total, that setup's like over $1,000 US, but it's a really good setup. If you have the funds to do it, I would recommend it. It's really awesome. If you're looking for something a bit more budget friendly, I have videos on some of the other cameras like the A119, the A129. Both of those are also great options. So hopefully that answers some of the messages I've been getting about the setup I'm running in the Tacoma. If you have any other questions, feel free to drop a comment down below, or if you have nothing at all, just leave a comment. Help me with that YouTube algorithm. I'm so close to 10,000 subscribers, 100 away. It'd be really awesome. Appreciate your support, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. And thanks so much for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next one.